Good morning, children. Today we'll discuss about a topic that is 8th standard chemistry, synthetic fibers and plastics. So we are going to discuss about a topic. Okay, before going to study about synthetic fibers, okay, we should know about natural fibers. Natural fibers are the fibers which are being extracted from the which are available in the nature. We call it as a natural fibers. Okay, synthetic fibers are the one which are prepared by the human beings. Okay, those are called as man-made fibers. We can call simple words. We can say man-made fibers. Natural fibers composed of atoms of various elements such as carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, sometimes of nitrogen and other elements like sulfur in lower quantities also, which come from the plants, animals and minerals. So have a short fibers called staple fibers. Okay. The exception to this rule is silk, a natural fiber. Silk is a natural fiber whose continuous filaments are up to 1 kilometer in length. Okay, that is why this silk is going to be used in making saris. Okay, because it is a we can get a lengthy thread in with the silk, and that is why we can make a what we call it as a silk saris. Sources of natural fibers. What are the sources of natural fibers? Natural fibers like cotton. Okay, we are going to get a cotton from cotton plant, linen from flax plant, wool from sheep, silk from silkworms. Okay, these are the sources of natural fibers. Next, synthetic fibers, as I told you, these are the man-made fibers. Man-made fibers. So types of synthetic fibers are rayon, nylon, polyesters and acrylic. So these are the familiar type of synthetic fibers. Okay, first one we'll go for one by one. Rayon. Rayon is a fabric obtained from the silk fiber. Fiber was very sorry. Rayon is one of the synthetic material. Okay, compared to the natural, this is going to be uh, not that much costly, because the fabric which is obtained from the silk is very costly, but it is but it beautiful texture fascinated everybody, so everybody look at the natural silk only. But the thing is, even nowadays the natural silk is replaced by rayon, because rayon is also called artificial silk. Attempts were made to make silk artificially. Towards the end of the 19th century, scientists were successful in obtaining the fiber having properties similar to that of a silk. So, almost the properties of silk are similar with that of a rayon. Such fiber was obtained by the chemical treatment of wood pulp. This fiber was called rayon or artificial silk. It is also called artificial silk. Natural silk is silk only. Okay, natural what we are going to get from the cocoon. Okay, silk, that is a natural silk. Artificial one is prepared by the laboratory by chemical treatment of wood pulp. Although rayon is obtained from a natural sources, okay, wood pulp, yet it is a man-made fiber only, because it is made by the human being. That is why it is called man-made fiber. It is cheaper than silk and can be woven like silk fabrics. Okay, compared to the natural silk, it is cheaper. So in the pictures you can see examples of rayon, that is a floaty floral rayon. Okay, and the picture is not that much clear. And rayon scarf, I think everybody saw this rayon scarf. Okay, and viscous rayon embroidery thread. So in some industries they are going to use this embroidery thread. It is having shining nature. Okay, this is also a rayon hand fan. So rayon hand fan, This is also one of the which we saw in our day-to-day life, that is a rayon hand fan. Okay. Next comes nylon. Okay, so there is an interesting fact about nylon. Nylon, NY means New York, LON means London. Okay, so there is a history behind this, that means it is the nylon is synthesized by two countries at a time. That is why they kept two names, two country names, as new NY means nylon. Okay, NY means New York, LON means London. Nylon is another man-made fiber. In 1931, it was made without using any natural raw materials, that is from plants or animals. It was prepared by coal, water and air. It was the first fully prepared synthetic fiber. Nylon fiber was a strong, elastic and light. It was lustrous and easy to wash, so it became very familiar for making clothes. That is why, because of these properties like strong, elastic and lightweight and lustrous property, it is being used, easy to wash. That because of these properties only nylon is used in making clothes. We use many articles made from nylon, such as socks, ropes, tents, toothbrush, car seat, belts, sleeping bags, curtains. Nylon is also used for making parachutes and ropes for rock climbing. A nylon thread is actually stronger than even steel wire. See in the picture you can see nylon socks, okay, and even nylon brushes. A fully working cycle which is made from nylon. See nowadays a working cycle which is made from nylon. Okay, very interesting. Seat belt, I think everybody saw this seat belt. It is also made from nylon. It is elastic in nature, lightweight. Okay, that is why we use. Next comes polyesters and acrylic. Polyester is another synthetic fiber fabric made from this fiber from made the fabric made from this fiber does not get wrinkled easily. Okay, so wrinkle resistance we can say. It remains crisp and is easy to wash, so it is quite suitable for making dress material. So that is why it is a wrinkle resistant. That is why they are going to make a dress out of it. You must have seen people wearing nice polyester shirts and other dresses. Terling is a popular polyester. It can be drawn into fine, very fine fibers that can be woven like any other yarn. We wear sweaters and use shawls or blankets in the winter. Many of these are actually not made from the natural wool, though they appear to resemble wool. Okay, these are prepared from another type of a synthetic fiber called acrylic. So acrylic are also called what? Artificial wool, because looks like a wool but not a wool. So I think you will be knowing about PET, that is PET, polyethylene terephthalate, is a very familiar form of polyester. The next comes a polyester. It is used for making bottles, utensils, films, wires and many other useful products. So in the picture you can see polyester shirts, okay, PET jars and bottles you can see very easily. So disadvantages of synthetic fibers. So everybody know advantages. Okay, disadvantages: when you burn synthetic fibers, you find there is a behavior is different from that of a natural fiber. You must have noticed that synthetic fibers melt on heating. So upon heating it will melt, very dangerous. If that liquid falls on the skin, definitely it removes the skin only. This is actually disadvantage of synthetic fibers. If the cloths catch fire, it can be disastrous. So it is going to definitely dangerous. That is why the people who are working in kitchen, they are not supposed to wear synthetic materials. They should wear cotton materials only. The fabric melts and sticks to the body of a person wearing it. We should therefore do not wear synthetic clothes while working in the kitchen or in the laboratory. That is why in laboratories they made compulsory apron. Aprons are usually made from the cotton. Characteristics of synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers possess unique special characteristics which make them to be a popular dress material, such as they dry up quickly. Okay, so this is one of the important characteristic, dry up. So if you wash and put it, hang it on the hanger, within a few hours you can have a dry and clean cloth. Are durable, you can use it for a longer time. Okay, so it is a durable, less expensive compared to other natural fiber. It is going to be less expensive. Okay, readily available, so it is available in the market. So most compared to natural, artificial or synthetic materials are available more in the market, and easy to maintain. It is very easy to maintain. Okay, washing and everything is very easy. That is why we use synthetic what fibers.